feel like this tournament will yield more playoffs than most, given that the softer conditions and the lower scores. It's hard for anybody to really go 26, 30 under. So you're going to see, I think, a good amount of playoffs or one-shot wins instead of breakaways here. You know, first and foremost, just winning a PGA Tour event is huge, and you know, I'm extremely excited this year to be the fourth of the year. That's a dream come true type season for me, and you know, obviously I hope we're not done because it's still the middle of July. Really didn't have my swing tee to green much this week. Got a couple good breaks yesterday, and then kind of just managed a little today. But you know, a couple hole outs and some longer putts made up for it. So I need to fine tune that and really tweak it before I start next Thursday. It was amazing. What a great hole for a scene for a finishing hole. But even when you have this kind of scene, for them to fill it in to where you can't see any grass, it's amazing. And they're respectful to everybody, the nicest people in the world. It's one of the many reasons why we enjoy coming back here. And they were awesome. I mean, they were awesome this whole week. And it helps because, you know, we had some of the biggest roars, I think, for me and for Zach. And I think that maybe puts a little bit of pressure on other people when they hear those roars, and they can kind of look at the board and see that we're making a move. So you know, I really appreciate everything they did. I actually think it's gotten a little bit easier for me on the course because, you know, at the U.S. Open, when I was in contention there on the weekend, I was able to just draw back on a couple months before and say, I've already won one of these. These guys that are in contention here haven't. Therefore, the pressure's off of me. I'm free rolling. You know, I don't care about the added pressure of can you win multiple in a row, or, you know, what that could mean for this year. Grand Slam talk. The point is when I'm in contention in a tournament, the only thing on my mind is that tournament and focusing on the situation, which for me and the U.S. Open was, these are first-timers. They are going to be feeling more pressure than I am, even though they're more experienced players throughout the years than I am. They don't have as much. They don't have the experience of closing out this tournament like a major championship, like I did 2 months before. So I actually felt like some of it was off of me. So this year, I believe that if I can work myself into contention just as I did in the previous 2 majors, I don't think it matters where it is. As long as I can get myself in contention, find out, you know, how I'm performing, what kind of minor tweaks I need to do, if any, the first couple of days at the Open Championship to get ready for the major, then that's the plan. I just want to get in contention here. It doesn't matter where it is. When I get over there, whether I play well or don't play well, it has nothing to do with what I did the week before. I will certainly have enough energy. I will certainly have enough rest, and I will be as prepared as can be as I am for any other event by the time I tee it up at St. Andrews. I think it's cool. I've certainly seen it. I've paid a little bit of attention to it. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I don't take it for granted. I'm not just throwing it out the window. But you know, to then have an opportunity to get to a level where you would only include one name, and that's Ben Hogan. That would be pretty cool. And then maybe 0 names after that. There's an opportunity to actually be in a different category at this in a single season. If I can somehow stay with those names for years to come versus just this season, that's when it's really, really going to set in and be extremely cool.